Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again with another video. Today we're going to continue with our bracket challenge for our shelf IPAs. So, in the last video you saw that the Kona beer Hanalei IPA beat out Lagunitas IPA. I might get some flack for that. I don't really care. So up next in our bracket here is the 7-seed Terrapin Up-Hi IPA versus the 10th seed Voodoo Ranger. So this one should be exciting. We'll see which one moves on. So just to jump into them real quick. So the Voodoo Ranger is an enjoy buy, and it's February 20th. So about a month out from the Best Buy date. And then the Terrapin one is just, you can't even read it. It's also a Best Buy. I see 5/28. I'm hoping it's 2020 and not 19. So, you know, we'll see once we get into them. But the Terrapin one is 5.9%, and the Voodoo Ranger is, we looked at it earlier, 7%. So, like I said before, I tried to get these to where they would be pretty similar in ABV and stuff, but I couldn't do that. So I decided to go ahead and do it by untapped rating. So that's the way the seating has been laid out. So let's just get into these here. As far as appearance goes, again, I don't think we can get much better than that. As far as like all the beers that I've done so far, I feel like have been almost the same color exactly. So that's kind of interesting and doesn't really help me out. So let's go ahead and jump into these and see which one is which. See if we can figure out which one is which, and then ultimately which one is better. Lacking a little bit. It's got like a grapefruit, West Coast vibe going on. Yeah, it's very muted. Just a lot, seems like a lot of the West Coast vibe. It's got like a caramelly sweetness to it. It's got some grapefruit in there, maybe a little bit of pine. Let's check this one. So, pretty similar in the aroma. I'd say a little bit more on the pineapple side than the grapefruit though. It's just a little bit brighter. But yeah, all in all, both of these are muted a little bit, so I don't know if maybe we'll be able to figure out based on the alcohol content or, you know, the sweetness and all that. Let's jump in. Let's see if we can figure this out. Well, hold on. Before I do all that, Up-Hi is Citra hopped IPA. Captures majestic flavor of citrusy hops that roll off your tongue like a white cap of an ocean wave. Sit and wonder. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so this one is Citra hopped, it says. Yep, Citra hopped. And Voodoo, let's see, bursting with tropical aromas and juicy fruit flavors from the Mosaic and Amarillo hops. So, Mosaic, Amarillo, Citra. Maybe that'll help. Definitely West Coasty. A little bit of graininess on the back end. A little bit of caramel sweetness. Some pine. Nice, and still some of that grapefruit. A little bit of bitterness. Let's check this one. Noticeably different there. A little bit more body on this one. Got a pineapple, grapefruit vibe going on. A little bit of a residual sweetness on the back end, so it's not super dry. Less bitterness than the other one. I'm not super confident though. Right now I think they're going to be on the same sides they're already on. If I had to choose one that I think is better, I think this one. That bitterness is a little more restrained. The tropical fruit is a little bit better in this one, or a little bit more noticeable. It's just a, I don't know, a more pleasant experience for some reason. So, I think they're the same. I think they're the ones that are on right beside the can in the bottle already. This one's the one I'm going to pick as the better beer. So, man. One last check. As it's warming up a little bit, the aroma is getting a little bit better in this one. It is a little more watered down though, so it makes me think it's more of the lower ABV. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. So this is can number 1 here. My wife just filled these for me. And this is can number, let's see here, I'll show you. That way you know I'm serious. So you should be able to see on the barcode, I think there's a 1 in red. And then on this one, on the barcode as well, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but on the barcode there's a 2. So let's start here. See if we got this right. Yep, I got that one right. Hopefully you can see that. 2 there. So 2, and then we don't even need to worry about this, but we will go ahead. See if we can get this off here. And then this one is 1. So, okay, well that makes me feel a little better. So I think I've picked the right beer on this video and the last one. So I missed the first one with the Sweetwater and Hop Perfect. So yeah, this one is going to be moving on. So if you take a look at your bracket now, you will see that New Belgium's Voodoo Ranger is going to be going up against Dogfish Head 60 Minute. And then the next, the last part of the first round will be Sweetwater's G13 and Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale. So then we'll get into this round 2, where we'll finally get to meet the Space Dust by Elysian, Imperial Voodoo Ranger by New Belgium, 60 Minute, and the 40th anniversary from Sierra Nevada. So, guys, with all that being said, like this video if you don't mind, if you did like it at least. Leave a comment, subscribe, and check back in on the next video. We'll finish out this first round, and then we'll start getting into round 2. So, cheers, guys.